Scene script. Have you ever stopped to consider the level of organization in your workplace? Imagine walking into an office where the desks are cluttered with stacks of paper, half-empty coffee cups, and a jumble of stationery. It's the kind of chaos that can leave even the most composed individuals feeling overwhelmed. And yet this is the reality for many workers every single day. In such an environment, employees often seem lost, wandering around, searching for documents or trying to find a quiet corner to make a phone call. The air is thick with a sense of confusion, frustration, and worst of all, lost productivity. It's as if everyone is playing a never-ending game of catch-up, struggling to keep their heads above the rising tide of disarray. But what if we told you that this chaos is more than just a visual eyesore? That it has real, tangible consequences on your workforce, affecting everything from job satisfaction to the bottom line. Let's start with the basics. In an unorganized office, roles and responsibilities often become muddled. Employees aren't clear about what they're supposed to be doing, leading to confusion, duplication of efforts, and even tasks falling through the cracks. This lack of clarity can lead to dissatisfaction, with workers feeling undervalued or overlooked. Then there's the issue of hierarchy. Without a clear chain of command, it becomes difficult for employees to know who to report to, who to seek guidance from, and who is responsible for making key decisions. This can lead to inefficiency, miscommunication, and a sense of being adrift in a sea of uncertainty. And let's not forget about team dynamics. When there's no structure, no clear division of tasks, and no shared goals, teams can quickly devolve into a group of individuals, each pulling in their own direction. This lack of cohesion can lead to missed deadlines, conflicts, and an overall decline in performance. Finally, there's the issue of leadership. A leader with a weak resume can exacerbate the chaos, bringing their own confusion and lack of direction into the mix. The first step towards solving a problem is recognizing there is one. Let's delve deeper. Ever wondered about your role in the organization and its clarity? Picture this. You walk into your office on a Monday morning. You're ready to tackle the week ahead, but you're not exactly sure what your tasks for the day are. You're not alone. Many employees face the same confusion due to a lack of proper position assignment. Think of it as trying to assemble a puzzle without knowing what the final picture is supposed to look like. You're left to guess where each piece fits, and the result is a disorganized mess rather than a cohesive whole. This confusion can lead to a severe drop in efficiency and morale, causing a ripple effect throughout the workplace. Let's hear it from some real people. We've gathered testimonials from employees across various industries who've experienced this issue firsthand. Their stories echo the same sentiment. The uncertainty surrounding their roles has led to frustration, decreased productivity, and a dip in job satisfaction. One software engineer shared how the lack of clear job roles led to overlapping tasks and wasted effort. A marketing executive disclosed how the ambiguity in her role caused conflicts within her team. These are not isolated incidents, but a common problem in many organizations. But here's the good news: this issue can be resolved. Defining roles and responsibilities within an organization is not a Herculean task. It requires open communication, understanding each employee's skills and competencies, and aligning them with the organization's goals. When employees know their exact role, they can focus on their tasks without second-guessing themselves. They can work confidently, knowing they are contributing to the organization's success. This clarity not only boosts productivity, but also enhances job satisfaction and morale. So the next time you find yourself unsure about your role in the office, remember, it's not just about knowing what your job is. It's about understanding how your role fits into the larger picture of the organization's success. Because clarity in roles and responsibilities is the foundation of an organized workplace. Who do you report to in your organization? Is it clear? This question may seem simple, but it's a vital one. In some workplaces, the absence of a distinct chain of command can lead to a host of challenges. When the hierarchy is unclear, it's like navigating a ship without a compass. Employees are left adrift, unsure of who to turn to for direction or support. Imagine you're an employee in such a setting. You're facing a roadblock in your project and you need guidance. But who do you approach? Your teammate, who's as clueless as you are, or the manager, who seems too busy with their own tasks? Or perhaps there's an issue you need to report, but you're uncertain of whose responsibility it is to handle it. When there's no clear chain of command, these questions can become daily struggles, causing stress and dissatisfaction. We've spoken to employees who've been in this situation, and their stories are a sobering reminder of the importance of a well-defined hierarchy. One employee shared how they felt like they were in the wilderness, struggling to find their way without a clear leader. Another spoke about the frustration of passing the buck, with issues bouncing around unaddressed because no one knew who was responsible. But it's not just about direction or issue resolution. A clear chain of command also plays a vital role in streamlining decision-making. When everyone knows who's in charge, decisions can be made swiftly, eliminating the paralysis that can set in when there's confusion about who has the authority to decide. So what's the takeaway? A clear chain of command is more than just a hierarchy chart. It's a roadmap that guides employees, it's a system that resolves issues, and it's an accelerator that fast-tracks decisions. It's a critical element that promotes clarity, efficiency, and satisfaction in the workplace. And here's the clincher. A well-defined chain of command isn't just beneficial for employees, it's essential for the overall efficiency of the organization. Because when everyone knows their role and who they report to, the entire organization can function like a well-oiled machine, driving productivity and success. A clear chain of command is crucial for efficient workplace management. How well structured is your team? A simple question, yet it carries a profound weight. Picture this: a symphony orchestra, every musician playing their part to perfection, creating a harmonious melody. This is what a well-structured team resembles. Each member, like an instrumentalist, knows their role and executes it flawlessly. This harmony leads to high performance, efficiency, and ultimately success. Now consider a different scenario. Imagine an orchestra where the musicians are confused about their parts, playing out of sync, or even playing different songs altogether. The result? A cacophony of sounds, far from a melody. This is the reality for teams lacking structure. Members are unsure of their roles, tasks are haphazardly assigned, and the absence of clear direction leads to a chaotic work environment. Confusion and chaos are not the only consequences of a disorganized team. Missed deadlines become a common occurrence. Conflicts arise as team members step on each other's toes, unsure of who is supposed to do what. The team's productivity plummets, morale takes a hit, and the organization's bottom line suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Just as an orchestra conductor ensures each musician knows their part and plays in harmony, so too can a team leader forge a well-structured team. By assigning clear roles and responsibilities, setting expectations, and fostering open communication, a leader can transform a disorganized group into a high-performing team. The benefits of a well-structured team extend beyond meeting deadlines and minimizing conflicts. A structured team fosters a sense of belonging among its members. Each person knows their role and understands how their work contributes to the team's overall success. This clarity fuels motivation, engagement, and satisfaction, leading to higher productivity and improved results. Strong team structures are the backbone of successful organizations. They provide the framework for effective collaboration, clear communication, and efficient operations. So, take a moment to reflect on your team structure. Is it a harmonious orchestra or a chaotic cacophony? Remember, it's never too late to fine-tune your team and create a symphony of success. How competent is your management? That's the question we all need to be asking. Let's take a moment to think about the individuals who occupy management positions within our organizations. Are they equipped with the right skills, experience, and knowledge to lead a team to success? It's not uncommon to come across managers with weak resumes. Perhaps they were promoted too quickly, or they landed the job despite not having the necessary qualifications. Whatever the case, their lack of competence can have a significant impact on the entire organization. Human resources experts shed light on this issue. They point out that managers with weak resumes often struggle to make sound decisions. They might lack the ability to effectively communicate with their team or fail to provide the necessary guidance and support. This can lead to a decrease in productivity, lower employee morale, and ultimately a decline in the overall performance of the organization. Moreover, these managers may not have the expertise to handle conflicts, resolve issues, or implement effective strategies. They might struggle to inspire their team or drive innovation, which are key elements of a successful business in today's competitive market. In fact, a study by the Harvard Business Review revealed that 1 in 10 managers lack the skills to effectively manage their teams. This not only hinders the team's performance, but also impacts the manager's career growth. The same study also pointed out that organizations with competent managers are more likely to have engaged employees, better customer satisfaction, and higher profits. So what does this tell us? It's simple. Competent management is not just about having a fancy title or being in a position of authority. It's about having the right skills, knowledge, and experience to lead a team to success. This is why it's crucial for organizations to scrutinize the resumes of potential managers and ensure they have the necessary qualifications and experience. Continual training and development programs for managers are also vital in enhancing their skills and preparing them for the challenges ahead. Competent management is key to driving organizational success. When the right people are in the right positions, the entire organization benefits. So how can we navigate this chaos? The answer lies in introducing practical solutions that can make a significant difference. It begins with clear position assignments. When each team member has a well-defined role, confusion evaporates and productivity soars. Next, establish a clear chain of command. Knowing who to report to simplifies communication and ensures that issues are addressed promptly. Furthermore, a well-structured team is a high-performing team. When everyone knows their place in the team and understands their contribution, it fuels collaboration and minimizes conflicts. Finally, invest in competent management. Leaders with strong resumes inspire confidence, drive success, and set the tone for a well-organized workplace. To bring these changes to life, businesses can adopt comprehensive procedures that encapsulate these principles. Companies around the globe have successfully transformed their disorganized workplaces into models of efficiency using these strategies. Implementing these practices can transform disorganization into efficiency. Let's hear from those who made it through the chaos. Overcoming workplace disarray is no small feat, but it's certainly possible. Just ask Mark, a project manager who once found himself drowning in tasks due to unclear role assignment. With the introduction of detailed job descriptions, he's now able to focus on what he does best, leading his team to meet their project goals on time. Then there's Sarah, an account executive who was often lost without a clear chain of command. Now, with a well-defined hierarchy in place, she knows exactly whom to turn to for guidance or to report issues, making her work life much smoother. And let's not forget about the IT team, which was once notorious for missed deadlines. With a properly structured team, they now work like a well-oiled machine, delivering projects ahead of schedule and exceeding expectations. A well-organized workspace can truly change the game. So, what have we learned today? In our exploration of disorganization in the workplace, we've seen how a lack of clear position assignment can lead to confusion and dissatisfaction among employees. We've discovered the importance of a well-defined chain of command for efficient operations and effective problem-solving. We've contrasted high-performing, well-structured teams with disorganized ones and witnessed how a lack of structure can result in missed deadlines and conflict. We've also discussed the negative impact of managers with weak resumes and the role of competent management in driving success. But most importantly, we've seen that proactive measures can turn the tide. From implementing clear procedures to investing in strong team structures and competent management, these solutions can transform a chaotic workplace into an efficient, productive space. And let's not forget the success stories of employees who experienced these positive changes. Their testimonials serve as a reminder of the transformative power of organization. Remember, a well-organized workplace is a productive workplace. Imagine a workplace where chaos is replaced with order, a place where every document has a home, every employee knows their role, and the air buzzes with productivity. This is no utopia. It's a reality that countless organizations have achieved by tackling the beast of disorganization head-on. When a company commits to instilling order, it's not just the physical environment that transforms. The entire office culture shifts. Employees are no longer lost in a sea of confusion, but instead they navigate their workday with purpose and clarity. Their smiles are genuine, their confidence palpable. In such an environment, productivity soars, and the impact on the bottom line is undeniable. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the people, the team who feel valued and appreciated. Their job satisfaction enhances their personal lives too. It's possible, it's achievable, it's necessary. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We've explored the pitfalls of disorganization and highlighted the importance of clarity in roles, command chains, team structures, and competent management. But remember, transformation begins with each one of us. It's our collective commitment that can turn the tide and create efficient, joyful work environments. So, let's take the initiative, bring about change, and inspire others to do the same. Share your thoughts, share your stories, share this video. Together, we can create better workplaces.